Welcome to the channel. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. Let me know how you're doing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Okay, 2024. Thank God we made it. 2023 was a good year. I hope it was a good year for everybody. If it was a challenging year, I hope you learned from 2023 and you're moving on to 2024, starting a new path. Now it's time to unlock your full potential. And one thing about this channel, we talk finance. We also talk self-development. Because the key to everything that you do is going to start within. It's going to start with you. And I want everybody to think about 2024 on being a better you, the best you can be, and trying things that you've never tried it in your life. Doing things, pushing yourself to the limit, challenging yourself. Unlock that full potential. Get it out of you. And you could do it with some small things. I'm going to say this. I know it's always new year, new me. I'm cutting people off. Most of the time, and I see this every year, people they believe their problems is external. And the reason why they see people, whether they on their timeline and they deal with people, you're dealing with those people because of you. You are the one that's attracting that type of energy. And if you're going to be honest, you don't have to announce it to the world that you've changed. The world will see that you've changed if you've changed. So if you want to be a better person, you got to start with the man, the woman in the mirror. You got to be honest. It's not going to come from a presidential election or a government, somebody on the outside of a relationship. It's going to come from you. And when you start off this year, I know a lot of times we have these big giant goals, and it's nothing wrong with big giant goals. Hey, I want to be this. I want to do this. I want to do that. I get it. I want to do a lot of big things, but we need to start reaching those small goals. So if let me give you an example. If yours is just weight loss, and I done gained a little bit of a gut, and one of my goals is to lose that gut. But I'm not gonna just say, okay, I need 6-pack abs by February. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my goal. If I don't get it, then you get upset. I'm gonna take it one step at a time. Okay, I need to lose a couple pounds. Let me lose 5 pounds. Let me start there. So if you got a goal where it's weight loss, just start with 5, then go 10. Whatever you need to lose. If you want, if it's financial and you wanna make, I guess, 6 figures, but say, hey, let me start with just making 5,000 more. Just start there. Just do these small things to give you more encouragement. You just want to work out. Don't say, hey, I got to go to the gym and work out for 3 hours. You want to take these small steps. Say, hey, let me do an hour. Let me start with an hour. You want to read more? Let me start with an hour, read more. If you want to get off social media and watch less stuff, let me just take an hour where I don't do anything. Just take these little small goals into making yourself better. And you got to be honest with yourself. And then you got to look back in your past as lessons. And it's going to start with you forgiving people, forgiving yourself, trying to be a better person. But when you get these negative thoughts and these negative things come through your head, you got to be aware enough to check yourself, and just figure out, oh, I'm thinking negative, I'm acting negative. We all fall short. It's a lot of things out here to keep pulling at our energy, and that's it. And another thing, um, what you consume, what type of content you consume, the people you're around, that's coming from you. So if you don't want to be with it, you got to start being honest. I know some people don't want to drink. They want to stop drinking. They may want to stop smoking. They may have habits. They may want to be a better parent. But to get to that point, to be that type of person, you got to be honest. So I want in this year, all of us, we should challenge ourselves to do more. And some of us are antisocial. We may not be social butterflies. We may not talk to people. So if you're more of a introvert person, you may just want to say, hey, let me go to Starbucks one day. When I go to Starbucks, let me just do a little small talk with the barista. Let me talk to the person that's the cashier. Let me have small talk with somebody in the grocery store. Just little things you can do to start making yourself better. And those little things will make those little steps will start getting you to those big steps. But it's gonna come with you being honest and you changing certain things about yourself. You're gonna have to make sure that hey, if you can't, I'm a early bird, so I don't have a problem getting up early. But if you're the type of person you sleep in and you want to get up early and do what you got to do, you're gonna have to just do it. The whole Nike phrase, just do it, just get up and do it. Don't think about it, just do it. And you'll be more proud of yourself, whatever it is that you're trying to do. But if you want to unlock the full potential in yourself, you got to start with yourself and then start working your way out. And then everything else that you're trying to get will come eventually. But you got to start with yourself. It's not some external, it's not some political thing, it's not some entertainment thing, it's not something it's you. This is your world. You need to make it a better world for yourself. Because at the end of the day, when you're gone, it's over. At least in this lifetime, whatever you believe in. But it's over. And that's it. It's your experience. So the key to that is just starting to be honest with yourself and start getting this pen and writing stuff down. If you got a goal on February 1st, 2024, write it down. And then just go back over and say, man, I didn't get that done. And just write why you didn't get it done. And be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself of why you didn't get it done. I was too lazy. Or I got distracted. So now the things that may be some things that you need to work on with yourself, but you have to be honest with yourself and stop complaining, y'all. Start taking responsibility. Brian Tracy, one thing that he teaches is taking responsibility for your life and the things you do. Take responsibility for it. It makes things better. Just if you make a mistake, take responsibility and just keep moving forward. But you have to make sure that you hold yourself accountable before you go start holding everybody else accountable. So we all can do it, and you can unlock something in yourself that you say, man, I can't believe I've done that. I can't believe I did that. I've never done that before. I didn't know I was capable of that. Because you don't want to get older in life and you look up and you're like, man, I wish I had done that when I was young. You know, with regrets. So if you got regrets about things you didn't do when you were younger, in your 20s or your 30s, whatever your age is, do it now. Just do it. Stop making excuses. Be responsible. Take a look at yourself. Get out there and do what you got to do. So I hope everybody have a great, productive year. We're going to keep dropping these videos. We're going to keep helping and giving out this game and giving out this knowledge and giving out, helping each other out. So I wish everybody well, and I thank everybody for listening. You can hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and I'll talk to y'all later.